Wow, what an incredible effort from Nacho Cheese Monster, but it simply wasn't enough to beat the Greedy Goblin. I mean, I, I can't believe my eyes today. What about you, Parallax? What are your thoughts?
Wasn't it obvious what happened? Nacho Cheese Monster still works for the Greedy Goblin. She almost certainly threw, but that's
Hmm.
not all. He must have known Blaze Genesis wasn't showing up, which is why he agreed to let Brikowski set an open challenge last minute. Now he's going to face
And,
Small Evil. This is his revenge. He's looking to start a war with Evil Co, and if he wins, he'll get exactly that. Assuming he can beat him after all the time away from the game.
okay, hold on. All right. So, what you're trying to tell me is if Nacho Cheese Monster really wanted to, she could beat the Greedy Goblin?
I don't expect you to understand this, but no. Even if she tried her hardest, there's no way she was going to beat him. It's clear to me that he's holding himself back. In his match against the cop, he never used his greedy grinner or any of his other cheap tricks and instead relied on attacking. Even in his last match, it was obvious that he wasn't taking it seriously. That first game went on for 7 turns, then the second game, only 3. He's not playing at his full potential. That bastard isn't even using a tenth of his abilities, but if he thinks something like that would work on Small Evil, he's wrong. In fact, Small Evil probably saw it for himself.
Okay. Then I don't see how your previous statement is anything more than just a conspiracy. I mean, how can you be sure he knew Blaze Genesis wouldn't show up? You can't just anticipate something like that with someone who doesn't even have a way to contact them. Alright? And your accusation of Nacho Cheese Monster throwing doesn't make sense anyway if you felt like Greedy Goblin would win regardless.
Again, I didn't expect you to understand, but I stand by what I said.
Oh, brother. I mean, can you at least explain your reasoning more?
I'm afraid I can't. Telling you more than I already have would cause a lot more problems for more than just me. You specifically would have to face questions that you're not ready for. And more so, I'm not ready for you to answer those questions yet. I'm done here. I'll be back next year.
That was awkward. Anyways, we are preparing for the final match. Small Evil versus the Greedy Goblin. 2 players that have made it to the finals before, but 2 players who have yet to become a champion. These 2 have had quite the history with each other, including a major falling out because of last year's tournament. Now, it's time for these 2 to settle their beef in the final of the 2025 Grotto Beasts Pro League.
The following match is a best of 5 and is for the 2025 Grotto Beasts Pro League Championship.
let's take a look at Small Evil stats from round 2. He ended up playing 3 games against Grin Theory. 56 cards scored total across those 3 games, and we can see his highest was 27 in that first game, lowest was 11 in that second game, and right in the middle is that 18. His highest damage attack throughout the 3 games was 16. His lowest was 6. And we can see he cut down a lot of card usage from the first round. His total beast used was 7, spent 38. He toned up the wishes used just a little bit. In fact, it is still 1 less wish used than the first round. And total grottos used dropped from 10 all the way down to 7. Total spent 82. So it looks like Small Evil didn't really consider Grin Theory that big of a threat, and was kind of holding back plays there. He had 8 turns total across all 3 games, and his average setup time looked to be around 3 turns is when he was most comfortable to start really doing some damage. Very, very impressive to see such an improvement so late into the event. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at the Gritty Goblin's stats from round 2. His first round stats were very, very perplexing, but it looks like that can be said about his round 2 stats as well. Cards scored is 61 total across 2 games. Highest damage attack being 9 and his lowest being 2. Only using 6 beasts, spending 24 to get them out, only using 10 wishes, and no grottos. His total spent is 49, which is lower than the amount of cards that he scored throughout the entire thing, which is very, very perplexing on how that can even be achieved. What's even stranger is he didn't play that many things. However, in total, he had 10 turns across 2 games compared to Small Evil's 8 across 3 games. That first game, he had 7 turns, and then that second game only needing 3, and average setup time being 4. I mean, as we all saw, he wasn't completely set up until that 6th or 7th turn in that first game, but he was ready to go by his second turn in the second game. So very interesting and, unusual stats from the Greedy Goblin, but very exciting to see as we head into the final match of the night. And here we go, guys. Small Evil versus the Greedy Goblin. The Greedy Goblin running Mr. Greens, and Small Evil running that Pine Princess. Remember, both of these players have made it to the finals at least once before, but neither of them have actually won a Grotto Beast Pro League. So today, we will see which of these two will finally become a Grotto Beast Pro League champion. Will it be Small Evil or will it be the Greedy Goblin? The Greedy Goblin is done shuffling his deck. Looks like maybe he's doing some sort of prayer over there. I'm not sure. And if you remember, there is some sort of conspiracy going around with those sunglasses that the Greedy Goblin wore in 2023 because he lost in the final wearing those glasses. And in 2024, to honor the Greedy Goblin, Small Evil showed up wearing those same diamond-shaped glasses, and he too lost in the finals. So maybe there's something, going up with those glasses, but neither of these players showed up wearing diamond-shaped sunglasses today, so we're hoping that we see both of them at their very best.
And then rock, paper, scissors.
Greedy Goblin drew a card for the mulligan that Small Evil just did, and now they're playing rock, paper, scissors.
I'll go first.
Small Evil taking it over the Greedy Goblin and letting him know that he can go first. So the Greedy Goblin will start his turn. They are wasting absolutely no time getting into the final of the 2025 Grotto Beast Pro League. Everything that has happened today has led up to this one moment. And we see, it looks like he's going to play that Bright Light Casino for 2. When you flip a coin, or when you win a coin flip, he gets to draw a card, which is going to be very helpful for him. He passes it over to Small Evil immediately.
Bonus luck for 1.
And he's going to use a bonus luck for 1. That bonus luck has been a very popular card this tournament. So has a couple others, such as, the usual Starbit Cluster. Clip that, +2, who knows? And he does not get it. He only gets heads.
That's I've heard that one a million times before.
The Greedy Goblin questioning the referee. Allegedly, the referee's pants may have fallen. That is not my problem.
Not my thing.
I don't think today's been anyone's day, to be honest.
Pass.
And Small Evil's going to pass it to the Greedy Goblin. Both of them agreed just now that
I could have
today has not been a very lucky day for either of them.
4.
I beg to differ, though. They both made it to the finals, which is, better than most other well, all the other players. The Greedy Goblin, he played an aimbot down, and he passed it over to Small Evil. Small Evil now
How many cards do you have?
should have plenty of cards in his hand to start to set something up. We do see the Excusaur and we do see the Chromanova, but he is probably playing very cautious right now,
Bonus luck. Start
worried
with
about that, you know, those bounty boards and whatnot from the Greedy Goblin.
Next play would be
But he's gonna play another
Sports Ball Stadium.
another bonus luck.
Come on, man. Let me flip, man.
And let's see, what does he get? And he does get the tails. And then right after he plays that Starbit cluster, but he will be able to draw 4 cards
What the fuck are you talking
because he used a Starbit cluster as payment, which will allow him to draw an extra card on top of that 3. But we see his hand. Look at that. He's got so much that he can work with here, but it's all at risk of being taken away in a moment's notice by the Greedy Goblin. So it's really about capitalizing and just being faster than the Greedy Goblin.
That's how we cover the 2024.
I've got 2 in the summer.
Excusaur for 4.
I can't.
And we do see an Excusaur come out for 4. One thing I can tell you for sure is if anybody is going to be able to outsmart the Greedy Goblin, it's going to be Small Evil.
First thing I'm gonna do here.
He has had an extraordinary run so far today. The Greedy Goblin summons that Metro Metropolis for 2.
Okay.
And he's immediately going to attack. We do see a 6 and a 3.
4.
So
6.
he will attack
Metro
for 6.
Metropolis,
Because
if
of
I
that
roll
Metro
even,
Metropolis,
it's
because
+2,
he
so
rolled an
it's 8.
even,
Attack for 9.
he will be
Attack for 9.
attacking
Yes.
for 2 more, which brings his total up to
I
9.
believe you can defend with your challenger.
What
I
will
can-
Small
yeah, I can defend.
Evil do?
Okay.
So, would be 6. But I think I'll just give it to you. You're attacking with both?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Small
Thank
Evil is
you.
going to
Thank you
allow
also,
the Greedy
Russ.
Goblin to score those 9 cards instead of defending. Very wise move from Small Evil. It seems he's learned from his mistakes of, you know, constantly defending and having to lose out on beasts that you may have. The Greedy Goblin, shockingly, not using a bounty board on that Excusaur. Maybe he is looking to find that Chromanova instead, since that Chromanova is the source of most of Small Evil's power. Greedy Goblin there, he's thinking about something. Both players, I mean, they have to be just absolutely stressed out of their mind. Both players, they don't want to disappoint. They've been in this position before, being so close yet coming up short. So I'm not shocked that the nerves are getting to them. But Small Evil knows exactly what he wants to do, it seems. He's got so many cards here. We do see a Chromanova, another Sport Ball Stadium. We do see a Cauldron in his hand as well. Dank Sewer, Sunspring Field. All the grottos a man could ask for.
Oh yeah. Oh God.
And that
I swear that was
Chromanova.
just the way the light reflected off of it. I swear that was not that. It was not all that.
Nah, bro. You're just naturally oily.
All on the rock, bro.
It looks like
Stroke that.
he is going to try and get that Chromanova out. We know that for sure. He cannot live without that Chromanova, it seems. Unless he's going to try and take a gamble with that Cauldron, that's also a possibility.
Bloopers that we're
Because
gonna
this
share.
time
With,
the mic also actually fucking works. Quality mic too.
hell yeah! Oh hell yeah, Jigsaw, you the go.
Because I didn't know you were supposed to.
It does look like he is going to use that
To let the microphone do its job.
that Cauldron. He's really eyeballing it.
You live in your word.
That would be a gamble, but if it gets that that Chromanova out, then it is 100% worth it. And he is going to use that Cauldron. What will he get from the top of his deck? Let us see. And he does. He strikes gold. He gets that Chromanova. Huge, huge, huge for Small Evil. And he's going to play a Dank Sewer for 1.
I'm fine with how it is like this. I just wish he would have started there.
Yeah. You just want to get as much quality as you can, alright?
Yeah.
I got you.
Because, I mean, the quality is going to be there now.
This would be 4.
And that's fine. Because
seven.
everybody's having fun. That's all
Well, no, this
that
would be
matters.
5.
This looks like Small Evil is trying to calculate how much he can attack for here. It looks like he can attack for 9, which would match the Greedy Goblin. But if he takes it there, it's just
Hey, give me
going
this
to
way.
be the battle of the counter swings.
I just looked at my deck. You know, I'm supposed to be shuffling it.
Oh, I don't think that's a big deal.
Okay.
Oh, I guess I have a warning.
And
Whatever it lands on,
Small Evil gets a warning, apparently.
Oh, God,
What does
just see.
Sports Ball Stadium do?
When you score a card, draw a card for each card scored.
What does Exodus do?
Our counter did not pick that up.
When attacking or defending, if your
But do
execute
keep
is
in
above the
mind
grotto,
that
you may
he did
discard that
actually
grotto.
get a warning there. I'm not sure why it didn't update.
Because of Chromanova, he doesn't have to discard his grotto. Or was it Chromanova or was it Pine Princess? I forgot. But
Pine Princess.
he doesn't need to remove those grottos. And so, but Chromanova,
Small Evil still
all
shuffling his
above
deck.
a grotto,
He
gain
must
power, and all
be
beasts next to Chromanova
thinking
gain
of what he
power
can
as
do.
well.
Very, very smart,
So,
actually,
most of the time his
to
deck is
shuffle
7
his deck
instead of
while the clock is
yeah, I
paused.
know, right? It's like
I will be attacking for 10.
10.
And it looks like he's going to be attacking
huh? 10,
here.
9.
He says for
7.
10,
I mean, this would be 7.
but it should be 9.
8, 9.
Pine Princess gains 1 power for each grotto you have in place. That's 2.
Yeah, you have 2.
Beasts on your team that are besides Chromanova gain 1 power.
It's not a beast.
Yeah,
Ah,
Pine Princess
fucking
is-
challenger. Alright, 9.
Okay.
Thinking he can get one over the Greedy Goblin, he declares 10, but it is immediately called out that it is not 10. It is actually 9, because Pine Princess is a challenger, not a beast. And because of that Sport Ball Stadium, he does get to draw 9 cards.
But if
This is pretty huge.
he wins it,
This can actually help Small Evil a lot, and it looks like he does have a clip that, so he can actually start making some plays. If I were in his position
I'll
right
just
now,
clip that.
I'm playing that clip that, and I'm playing another Chromanova down, because I know the Greedy Goblin's going to be on my ass, and he's going to want to target that Chromanova, and he does have another Excasaur too.
You're found wicked beast among us.
yeah, Eleanor, no coffers, no matchup.
That wicked vile beast.
She be sipping
100 years ago.
Heart milk? Nope.
Those Chromanovas are
Hey, boss man.
extremely
Bonus
necessary.
weapon 1, start big
So
process
if he
payment.
plays anything other than another
yes,
Chromanova
sir.
this turn, then
Tails.
he's going to be missing out a lot. He does play a bonus luck, but he used a Starbit cluster to help pay for it. And he called tails, and he gets heads, so he'll only be able to draw 2 cards from the top of his deck. Definitely not the result he was looking for. You can see it on the Greedy Goblin's face. He was actually quite happy to see that Small Evil did not get tails.
Oh, I also need you to discard 9 from the earlier Dank Sewer. Oh no, I just put this down. I'm tripping. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. I was like, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't notice it.
No, I'm tripping.
Oh, and Small Evil, forgetting that he did actually play his Dank Sewer before
Already.
his
You did not
attack.
pull them up. You did not fully take them off. So
The Greedy Goblin should have actually discarded 9 from the top of his deck, but Small Evil calls it and then uncalls it. That is going to be a major blunder on his part.
Permanently putting on my pants just for
Definitely not the biggest blunder in the world, though. He can still turn things around.
I will also play one Chromanova right here.
And another Chromanova comes out.
For 6.
This is pretty big.
With that, I'll pass.
He knows that the Greedy Goblin is going to be trying to hunt down those Chromanovas, so
Damn, Asa, your hair really is fire.
he is going to make sure he has another one out.
You got like
I'm gonna go
very
straight to
montage felt.
Okay.
The Greedy Goblin is going straight to an attack. Double sixes! He's going to be able to score 3 just off of that alone. Holy shit.
6, 7.
No.
7?
Before you leave,
Okay. I'm gonna defend with
Nah, you're good.
7.
No!
Oh, so I don't. Okay, that's fine. Draw a card for defeating a champion.
No!
Board crack.
Oh no. If only Small Evil.
I attack, you defend.
Small Evil is defending, preventing Greedy Goblin from scoring at all. If only.
For 4.
He should have let him score, get him up to 19.
Greedy Grinner, and for 1.
And then on his next turn,
Let's try another.
oh, maybe that wouldn't have worked out at all,
Redo an attack.
because he is now going in for that Greedy Grinner play. Maybe there is absolutely nothing that Small Evil could have done if this was the plan from the start. They do tie, so they are going to have to do it again. Another tie? That's 2 ties in a row. How long can Small Evil keep this up? 3 ties! Holy shit! Can Small Evil run down the Greedy Goblin's hand?
We got some attempts.
And another! Small Evil's gonna do it! Small Evil's gonna run him down! And the Greedy Goblin finally taking it home.
Looks like a good 15. I might be
Holy shit. What are the odds of that?
9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I was off by 2, but 15.
And so it looks like the Greedy Goblin wins this first game and goes to the second game. We're going to have to take an instant replay on that. I mean, just look at what happened. We see 1 tie, and then we immediately see it happen again. Boom! Just like that, and the Greedy Goblin discarding those cards because of that try another. Boom! 3 ties in a row. And then we see they do it again. A 4th fucking tie. And only then did the Greedy Goblin get him. And I mean, if it weren't for just the exorbitant amount of cards that Greedy Goblin has in his hand, then I don't think that play would have
I'm not gonna lie,
worked.
the odds of us.
We saw a little smirk on the Greedy Goblin's face. I mean, he was pretty happy about that. I would be too.
I was so mad. I was like, what the fuck?
But at the same time, I'd also be nervous because Small Evil knows him and read him like a book 4 times in a row.
Alright, you go first again.
And losers rules, so Small Evil gets to pick who goes first and who goes second. We just heard him declare that he wanted the Greedy Goblin to go first. And it looks like he's going to start his turn immediately by playing an aimbot. He didn't even draw a card to start his turn, I don't think. He is not trying to wait any longer. It happened so fast, even Small Evil accidentally drew an extra card. Now this is where the Greedy Goblin's mind games come into play. He's wasting no time, rushing Small Evil into a position where he needs to hurry up and do something. And he passes it over to Small Evil. We did just see that Greedy Goblin got a warning for that because he was eager to start his turn to allow those mind games to set in. And, you know, it's worth taking a warning if you're going to, if your goal is to, you know, back your opponent into a corner. But that might not have worked very well as he thought, as Small Evil plays down a Cauldron and draws into a Chroma Nova. Now that is pretty huge for him. However, his hand is not looking very good.
Almost made a misplay.
Small Evil catching himself moments before making a mistake.
Sunspring field for one. Sunspring field for one. Then an additional bonus luck.
And it looks like he might be getting in trouble.
Second one.
Yup.
Oh, no, first one.
He's gonna get a warning for that as well. Those mind games really are getting to him.
The sunflower.
Oh, the sunflower as well.
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay.
Yeah.
So-
Cauldron was the free one because
Okay.
we just went 4 for 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're right. I should have used that last. That's why I fucked up. Okay.
All right.
Small
Pass.
Evil realizing his mistake,
My card.
but both of them are being very, very, you know, respectful of each other. But the Greedy Goblin, he's going to try and use that Dunk Tank. Remember, he has to choose a beast and flip a coin and call it. If he's correct, that beast is discarded.
Where's
Coin flip.
I just want the coin.
Okay.
Where is it?
I don't know.
Looks like the Greedy Goblin, he wants to flip it himself.
You said O block?
Nope. Okay. I didn't call it, but
Okay,
heads.
okay.
I'm going heads.
Yes.
Okay, yes.
And he gets
So,
heads.
take that out.
First one, he didn't even call it.
I'm actually.
Maybe it was a practice flip, just getting himself all warmed
was,
up.
it was.
I did not
And
think about
he got heads.
that. All right, I'm gonna actually
I
attack.
have a logo.
that too.
Okay.
You do have a logo. It's on like everything you own. Look, it's right there.
That's
on that.
right!
And he's going to go into an attack. What is he going to roll?
That is actually
A very lucky roll.
He rolls double
incredibly
ones.
unlucky because this is the only time I can score free damage.
Yeah, I do
3.
have my logo on everything. It's on these mats.
So he will be able to
It's on those
score
dice.
3
It's on that coin.
and
It's
another
on my
3.
shirt.
Merch available now. Look it.
Merch available. Go to www.timtessytestcenter.com and buy some new merch. Shell Shock Collection out now. Crash Heart and Heat Death available for a limited time only. Still, okay? Buy my merch.
Oh, yeah.
Or kill.
And he passes it over to Small Evil. My mistake, almost said the Greedy Goblin. Would have been a mistake. And let's see, what is Small Evil going to do? How is he going to respond? He is going to play a bonus luck, it looks like. And he gets the tails. We'll be able to draw 3. And he's going in for another one. And this one is also being accompanied by a Starbit cluster. Let's see. And another tails. That is probably not what the Greedy Goblin wants to see. Small Evil's luck coming back to him after he was on an extremely unlucky streak all day. Maybe now he'll have enough cards to respond to that Dunk Tank that removed his Chroma Nova from the board. But let's just see.
Starbit cluster to pay for a Cauldron.
And he's
With
going to
that,
be
I
using
will
Cauldron,
my card.
and he's going to use a Starbit cluster to help with the payment as well.
Payment.
He's just deciding what to put down. He decides to get rid of an open geode, 2 open geodes actually. And it would look like also a Sunspring Field. And let's see, what does he run into? And again, running into a Chroma Nova.
Right back where we started.
Ridiculously lucky.
Shuffle my deck.
Now, the
You know,
only
that's-
problem is,
well, I
does
gotta-
he
I
have
gotta
a
read
clip
cards
that?
as
Oh,
well,
okay.
Because if he has a clip that, then he can also bring out that Excusor and maybe get Greedy Goblin confused on whether he should get rid of the Chromanova or the Excusor. Because that is a tough one. Do you get rid of the powerhouse behind the deck or the glue that holds it all together? Personally, I would probably still be targeting that Chromanova, but at the same time, that does leave me at risk of taking heavier attacks from Small Evil. So realistically, both options have their downsides.
When you discard, it goes into the discard.
No, these are payment. This is payment for my counter.
Oh. Yeah, sorry.
No.
about that.
I'm these go in my summoning pool because I had too much in my hand.
Summoning pool?
They go to my Discord pile.
Yeah.
And
Boy, oh boy.
Small Evil making another major
It's
blunder.
great. Give me the warning, but
That's another warning.
He's going to get a warning.
It's stressful. I remember. It's the same as the first time. I remember I was shaking the table so much it was visible on camera when I
Oh, dude, I remember that the very first tournament. he was in
And the Greedy Goblin
final-
reassuring his opponent,
I was-
letting him know, hey man,
Dredgelord is a scary
things
deck to go
are stressful,
Why
things
they
can get
banned
scary,
Goblin from existence?
but don't worry, I was in that position as well back in 2023,
So technically,
not winning, losing to that Dredgelord deck
by technicality,
which,
since it's no longer a legal deck,
has been
I would have won that.
banned since then.
So I'm not gonna pick.
I mean, they banned Pirouette before we even did the first one.
Yeah, that was kind of sad.
all right, yeah, I'll pass.
Okay.
And it looks like Small Evil is going to pass it over to Greedy Goblin, clearly not having that clip that, which would have done wonders for him. And we see that bounty board come out, and that Chromanova, has to go. Small Evil is fighting tooth and nail just to get beasts out, just for the Greedy Goblin
I forgot to pick up.
to
That's a warning, man.
Yes.
just for the Greedy Goblin to get rid of him. And he does get a warning because he forgets to draw, but he is going into his attack phase, and he will be attacking for 5.
How many is that?
That is 11, I believe.
Okay.
Surprisingly, I did score 6 my first turn.
You whooping that ass, man.
Okay, I think this is fine. I have 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I'll pass it. All right.
And he's going to go ahead and pass it over to Small Evil. The Greedy Goblin, he's playing very
Thanks for
cautiously. He's not playing out all that many cards because he knows if he starts to play out too many cards, then his opponent will be able to play even more on top of that. He's trying to minimize the amount of cards in his summoning pool so Small Evil has less opportunities, and so far it has been working. Small Evil playing down that Excusor and passing it over to the Greedy Goblin. What will we see here? The Greedy Goblin, we see a Meowdy, and he is going to play that Meowdy, it looks like. But we also saw 2 Try Anothers and a Greedy Grinner.
That's it.
Looks like he's going in for another attack.
6. I'll take 6.
He's
I'll attack for
going to attack for
I
7.
think you could full counter that push if you want to.
No, I don't think I can. 1, 5, 6. Yeah. Might as well.
Okay.
You draw one. Score one. Draw
Small Evil's going to defend for 6
Oh, discard 1.
rather than letting him take that attack. Again, missing out on the opportunity to counter swing on the Greedy Goblin. However, the Greedy Goblin is in such a good position that I don't think,
I'm ready.
even if Small Evil were to counter swing, I don't know if he'd be able to counter swing it for much.
Really can't do
Oh, never mind. We do see that JBA in hand. If he would have counter swung with
this.
that,
For one.
Okay.
then that would have done more than just even the playing field. If he played his cards right, he could have actually won the game right there.
I just gotta survive on it.
Because we do see those +2s.
Emergency rescue.
Maybe not enough cards in hand to do any of those +2s, but a JBA just to get that counter swing off.
My dog. Escasor out that.
And that would
Well,
also
yeah.
most likely deter the Greedy
many
Goblin
Escasors
from playing that Greedy Grinner,
Three, yes.
because he wouldn't have that Meowdy out. He
many
would
Carmen
most
Overs?
definitely have to defend unless or else Small Evil would win.
That's all.
Like each deck
So
is-
that would have put the Greedy Goblin in a terrible spot. Unfortunately, Small Evil
Wait,
not
bonus- I got two
seeing
bonus
the
slots, right?
potential there.
have 3.
Okay.
I think you've used.
Small Evil asking
No.
one of the people in his corner how many bonus lucks he has in his deck, reminding him that he does have 3. And what is going to happen? We did see him use that emergency rescue to get those Excasaurs back in. But what is next? We don't know. But we do see the Greedy Goblin on his phone, opening up that Discord.
Okay, yeah. I figured
Maybe
that,
he's
figured
checking what's going on in the Tim Testy Test Center Discord.
I like how I just did that with my pants. They're all the way down my
Home
ankles.
of all things
I'm not
Grotto
going to
Beasts
bother
and
with that
Suka's
arm.
I
production.
don't want you to even bother explaining it.
Mainly
Every
Suka's
time I pull 'em
Productions.
up,
I don't.
They fall down again.
I just said I don't want you to bother explaining.
I'm trying to let you know, like they keep falling. Like,
Yeah, actually I could
I
do
can't.
fast.
I can't.
And Small Evil's going to go ahead and pass it over to the Greedy Goblin. The referee in the background complaining about his pants falling down and the Greedy Goblin shaming him for not owning a belt. I would do the same if I was in his position. But the Greedy Goblin is going to waste no time, immediately going in for an attack.
You're attacking.
Yep. 4. I think I'll take the 5.
He's
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
he's going to be able to attack for 8
Nine.
Yeah,
Like,
do you want to defend?
or 9.
Maybe the win.
Okay. Is it?
You gotta get to 21, right?
Yeah.
You were originally just at 11, then you scored some more.
I scored 1.
Oh, you scored 1, so that's
Okay,
12.
20.
So 9.
1, 2,
12
3,
plus 9.
5, 6,
21.
7, 8,
No,
9,
you
10,
get 21.
11, 12.
And you just scored 9
Yeah, if you block, you delay it.
by 1. Maybe that's game.
Oh, you want this game too?
Nah, this is game 2.
Yeah. And then there's the third game.
Oh yeah, it's best of 3 of this one, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, then.
Please. Again, another one?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. You want to
Another
just...
one?
No,
You
we'll,
could
we'll
block for one.
yeah, I'm gonna block
You go
then.
block for one? Okay.
Yeah, I thought, nigga, if
You're not cooked.
If-
And
there's rounds, nigga, I was about to
he
be
is
like, bro,
going
what the
to
fuck?
defend
You're
for
not
1.
cooked.
we talking about 1 point, nigga.
There was a bit of confusion there. Small Evil thought that maybe his whole career might have been over, but no, he does have another opportunity if he were to have lost there, which he did not. Just barely scraping by,
5,
putting Greedy Goblin 1 away from winning. But
8.
Greedy Goblin has nothing
This is
to
one of those
defend
decks
with.
where everything would have been
If
I would-
Small Evil has enough cards, he could potentially play down 4 more Grottos and then use a JVA to power up that Pine Princess and take things
Not
home.
even a chance. You just
But
wanted to
we don't know if that is possible as of right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I passed
It
you.
has.
You've got.
That's why I was yelling.
Passes
No,
it over
don't
to Small
do it.
Evil.
No,
Let's see.
Yeah, I really can't do shit with this hand. I ain't trying
There is not much he can do
to
here.
defense.
You got attacking potential.
Summoning
His
set.
hand is actually pretty terrible for this situation. No beasts, no nothing.
That'd be funny as fuck. I don't get.
I'll be interested to see if Small Evil can turn this around.
That was fucking amazing.
It feels good. I ain't gonna lie. It feels good. Shit on a nigga you know you're finna beat, bro. It does.
One thing I like to go back to is the first tournament in the interview. Like, I found out I was playing Asa. So
They're all resting right now?
Yeah, so also.
Because Aiden was like, oh.
That's what
Let's
He
see.
was like, damn.
Calculating.
Then yeah, Mike folded.
He is
Because
calculating
kept
how much
doing a bunch of
he
misplays
can
at
possibly do here,
tournaments.
which it
Alright, I'll
isn't
do
much.
2+2s.
Okay.
He's going to
Baby,
try
my
and
prime
use
princess
2
swings
plus
for
2s.
4. Okay, so that means I'll flip that.
That is not how that
No,
works.
I think that's 5 because I have one guard with these down as well.
I don't want to be that.
Oh no,
guy.
I was talking about drawing.
Okay.
Yes.
I don't want to be that guy. But
That's a warning?
You gotta read what +2 does, bro.
Is it for beasts only?
Bro, are you serious?
And Small
I can't do
Evil is
shit.
going to get
I'm not
another
gonna lie,
warning
you
trying
want
to
this
use
ended because
+2s
I don't know
onto
what I
his
picked up, so
challenger.
I don't know how much I'm gonna put back.
Yeah, you want to just go to the next round?
Next one.
And Small Evil. Interesting. Wow, maybe he's confident that he's going to be able to take it home here, switch things around. I sure hope he is, because he just conceded that game and is taking it to
I can't do
a
shit that
third
far.
game, not even fighting for it.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, it's the time. It's already 2 in the morning.
Oh god.
Everybody is
We're worn out.
fucking- I'm gonna get home at like 3 o'clock in the morning.
What can I say?
Let's see
I gotta
though.
wake up in like 3
Can
hours,
Small Evil
yeah.
turn this around? That would be
I'm not even that tired, which is
the,
crazy.
you know,
Yeah,
biggest,
surprisingly,
bestest
play
thing
time
to
in the
happen of
second
all
half
time
was
in
just
my
like
entire life ever.
Yeah, it was.
one like I'm playing. How many consecutive? I'm playing 3, 4, 5 consecutive matches, or 2. Yeah, 3, 4, 5 consecutive matches right now.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of.
I wasn't expecting to beat Tristan as fast as I did, to be honest.
No, absolutely. I mean, that was kind of amazing.
I wasn't expecting the Tristan to lose at all.
To be honest.
5, 6. He's a man who knows what he wants.
I was trying. My hands were. My hand is. my hands in the
Small
second and
Evil
third game,
was
They were
talking
looked
about
promising as hell.
how
Not bad, but-
he was shocked to actually take out Bimchuk in the first round, which
Because
was
that first
quite
game, oh my
incredible.
God. I had him in the palm of my hand the whole fucking time.
Oh my fucking god. I'm mulligan again. I just got a worse hand.
Okay.
And Small Evil, he's going to mulligan once more.
That shit, Aiden. Like, I had him right where I wanted.
That second game?
The very first game.
That's why I was
And it
trying to
worked.
hit you so
That's why it
fast,
worked
bro.
so much. I was kind of wondering why, like, there's a bright omniscient orb coming from like right there, and then there's just a lamp that's been there for 5 rounds. I don't know why I thought it just went away.
Greedy Goblin is
Fuck it, yeah.
tweaking out,
God damn.
talking about some omniscient orbs in his
Yeah, limit's
face.
3 if you want to go again. It's
Bright lights. Maybe he is under the influence, but he sure isn't playing like he's
again,
under the
or
influence.
first,
That's for
second.
sure.
I'll go second.
He is playing his heart out, like everything he has ever loved depends on this match. Greedy Goblin is going to go first. He's going to get that aimbot out immediately.
Fairs and
And
That's wrong.
the Greedy Goblin's going to pass it over to Small Evil. Small Evil has a pretty solid hand. I think he might be able to turn things around.
I mean, Dank Sewer. I meant Dank Sewer for one.
He's
I
going
wonder
to
what's in
play
the
that Dank Sewer down for one.
Yeah, I wonder what's in his hand.
Small Evil did mistake that
I'm not gonna lie. Sneaky.
Dank Sewer with a Chromanova, accidentally revealing what he
Next
had.
play would be a Starbit cluster.
For 3.
Yes, sir.
I'm just now noticing
Did you have
Small Evil did not draw
things in your summoning
the
tree?
4
I did-
cards
I had,
from
I played aimbot.
that
before.
aimbot.
He
Okay,
played,
okay.
Yeah. He played a 1 cost and I played.
That's right. You went
So
first.
Small
I thought
Evil-
you was going first.
No.
is playing with
that-
while missing 4 cards from his hand. He's gonna play that clip that. Oh my God! I wish our referee wasn't having wardrobe issues right now. Maybe he'd be able to call that out or something. I don't know. Oh yeah, that's right. We are in the finals. The referee is specifically instructed to not call out mistakes such as that. If you forget to draw from your opponent's summons, that is strictly on you.
I have all
So,
of them in my hand.
Can't really blame the guy.
Oh yeah.
I just wish that he saw that.
Head hurt, but then she'll just start scratching her.
Again, Greedy Goblin using those mind tricks on his opponent, you know, forcing his opponent into a spot where
Okay,
he,
so
you know,
one of
doesn't
them
even
is
remember to
active,
draw cards for summon
I'm gonna just
cards
Take my time and attack.
because he is just playing so fast. And the Greedy Goblin's going to go in for an attack here. We see a 6
7.
and a 2, and he'll pick that 6.
Okay.
Remember, folks, he is able to do that because of that Mr. Green's. Mr. Green says when he's like rolling dice, he must do it twice, and he gets to pick the result to use.
Oh, thank God.
Ooh. And the Greedy Goblin will also have to discard 7 cards because Dank Sewer says when your opponent scores a card, they must discard a card from the top of their deck for each card
Bonus luck
scored.
Okay.
Now Small Evil's going to use that bonus luck. Will he get the tails?
I'm assuming tails.
Yep.
He does get the tails, so he will be able to draw that 3. And we do see he has a very solid, super duper, pooper, scooper solid hand.
Excusor for 4.
And he is going to play that Excusor for 4. And he has 2 Grottos out, that Excusor out. He is doing it the long way, but he is prepping to have that Chromanova out and ready to go. And
I draw a card for each card.
that might have
That's what's
been
supposed to
for nothing because that bounty board comes in and forces Small Evil to score
That's 4.
that Excusor.
The second one.
And the Greedy Goblin going in for an attack here.
What, 2? Okay, so both of them are 4. 4, 8, 9. I'm gonna
9.
attack for 9.
Greedy Goblin is
Yeah, I'll
going
block
to
this
attack
time.
for
9,
9,
7.
but
Okay, you can
Small
kill my
Evil
challenger.
will defend for 2.
I'm gonna draw a card. And then I will draw a card.
And he will draw a card. Both
1,
players will draw a card for defeating each other's challenger.
6. 7, I believe, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
It's not looking good. The
And?
Small Evil is right back where he was last game,
7.
in a spot where he does not
Yeah,
want to be.
discard
That
second
right
one.
back in that corner,
Keep scar 7.
right where the Greedy Goblin wants him.
Is that the only card with the actual human on it?
Which one? Oh, yeah, that's a German. That's a picture of German.
And the Greedy Goblin has to discard 7 cards from the top of his
Only
deck,
card with a human on it, but it's
which
probably
ended
the
up
only
helping
card
him a
that's like an
lot.
actual picture.
He only had 6 cards left in his deck, so he got the opportunity to reshuffle his discard pile. Small Evil's
Pull another card of what you have on top there too.
hand is still very solid, but I mean, he can't do much with a solid hand if he can't use any of the cards. If I were Small Evil, I would have shifted all my focus into strictly Grottos,
Have you ever seen Element by Kim?
No, I'm singing Cop Cutie.
so then I can power up that Pine Princess
Open Geo.
and attack with that.
Warning.
Okay.
Ooh, and it looks like Small Evil's going to get a
Shocking
warning for
bonus.
something.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll pass.
but he's gonna pass it over to the Greedy Goblin.
Bounty board.
The Greedy Goblin with another bounty board.
Oh.
Oh, screw.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna give a bit of information away by saying this, but all the rest of them are in my score pile. That is the one that I was used to discard like 2 turns ago.
Fuck.
I'm gonna do the same thing I did last time.
Okay.
The Greedy Goblin is immediately going in for an attack here.
5.
5. 1. Okay, I'll choose 5. The
He
second
gets
one,
5 on one of them.
4. 1. I'll take 4.
So
So
9.
9, 10.
And he's going to be attacking for 10. What will Small Evil do?
I mean, you already got 14 in there. 14 plus 8.
That's 22.
That's good.
And that is game. Just like that, the Greedy Goblin takes out Small Evil with ease
I'm not gonna lie.
and becomes the 2025 Grotto Beast Pro League champion.
I've never played Borderlands.
I know.
Intentionally did that.
I know. I felt it, bro. I felt it, bro. I saw it the whole time.
I had to.
Damn. I was literally thinking this motherfucker is using less cards, so I can't do shit.